people out here.
I think their current players are Z3, Drago, Waltz, Giddy, and LSOE.
LSOE,
and that's their 5 players right now.
All right, as we mentioned before, Young Link versus Link.
Zay always does that every single time that he gets to 0. He shoots the the blade beam out of the F smash. It's not even good. It just catches you off guard.
That's true.
But
okay, so we're gonna see a lot of projectiles.
Be seeing a lot of this for the rest of the set.
All right.
Zay getting in, doing his little 30% combo.
Yeah.
A lot of it, and I've played quite a bit of Z3 recently, a lot of the game plan is just getting that boomerang on the other side of you so that you don't have options. When it's coming back, you're going to get shield grabbed or you're going to get caught out in the air because you are forced into a scenario when that thing's out there.
And there isn't really a good
really do this.
A good option. It's just what can you like minimize the damage from?
I think Boomerang in this matchup is pretty much the same across both characters, but Bomb works completely differently.
Yeah.
And Arrow is just a bad move on Link and a great move on Young Link. So that's where I think like the matchup is probably.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good. Zay has always had pretty decent.
Okay.
That could have been.
Yeah,
if that hit, that would have been
on the other side. Yeah. That.
Zay keeping it respectable. He's in the lead. So we'll have to see if
even though we said that this was Z3 favored, Zay is really putting on a strong showing. So definitely can't count.
The grab.
Yeah. Definitely can't
I wonder
count
if Link mains miss having the hook shot grab, because that's also a big difference in this matchup.
That's
that
true.
I think makes it more Young Link favored. Is that like the what's it called, the hook shot being the grab when you're getting pressured with the boomerang is so frustrating to deal with.
That's true. Okay.
That's gonna be the first stock though.
Yeah,
Zay
as
up.
we saw earlier, Z3 did something almost similar, but it just wasn't killing, right? The fair, but Zay getting it. Link's is definitely a lot more metered,
I don't think
right?
I think Zay just fell out of it too. It wasn't even like it didn't kill.
Got you.
Dude, that F smash is so strong. I think it's actually the second strongest in the game. I don't know about it now after DLC, but it's definitely only second to DDD, I think.
Okay.
Or at least it was last time I checked.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
really early stock coming out from second stock.
Another move where I think Link is also only second to DDD is dash attack. That killed it like 60.
Yeah. So Z3 has a lot of ground to make up,
Solid showing from Zay so far, though. I was not expecting this, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, this is... Okay.
They clanked Boomerang and then clanked Bow right after.
Oh, that F smash again, like you were saying. And yeah, the bomb really, really good with creating zones that you just cannot go because you have to respect that explosion radius.
Although I have to say, I was saying earlier that a lot of stuff is going to be Young Link favored just by the matchup. That fair is an issue for Young Link. That is a huge disjoint that is very active. It's very hard to deal with on any character, really. And then Young Link just doesn't have the best range. So
that's true. Yeah, Link
now,
really
if
showing.
Link, I was gonna say if that bomb.
Oh,
that should do
is that
it.
the fair?
Yeah,
that's it. The second
so
hit.
That's
just
game one
again.
for Zay right now. Unexpected, but not like impossible.
Right.
To me. Like I wasn't going in thinking, yeah, this is gonna be a quick 2-0. So Z3.
Yeah, so
right
we're
now.
looking at the highlights. Okay.
69.
And that was it. Yeah, just that dash attack. That killing.
I don't even
so
know what happened
early.
there. He parried something and then just jumped over.
It was. I think it was jab.
He parried like jab one and then just
Rolled.
jumped over the second jab.
Oh, he
yeah.
jumped over it. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna see more of the same, but yeah, good stuff to Zay taking that first game.
But new game.
New
now we're on
stage.
PS2.
Yeah.
So
there are a few more options to kind of dodge away.
It
I think
Town?
it was FD, right?
yeah, I think it was FD.
Okay. All right.
So new
solid
platform.
50% coming out of Surge or Z3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is just these right now. I forgot.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what you were talking about.
That's the scenario.
reverse
Yeah,
hit,
like if you either have to take the boomerang, which obviously you want to take, or you take the grab, and sometimes you take both, and that's when it's real frustrating. which is what we're seeing right now. It's just
how does Zay get off
Yeah.
ledge? Yeah.
how does Zay get off at ledge, and if he does, how does he get it in right now? Well, I guess like that.
Okay. I mean, we are kind of getting our questions answered, you know? I like to see it.
I feel like Zay's messing around a little bit too much with the bomb there. I think he tried to do something and it didn't work, so he was just like getting frustrated and wanted to like force the issue.
Oh, and that was good stuff from
catching with
Z3.
the bomb
You know,
again.
The F tilt, you know, there's solid ledge trapping. Doesn't need to do anything.
There it is.
Yep.
Do it again. Aw.
You wish, bro.
Okay. Not a bad trade. Not a great one either if you're down there.
Yeah, using the bomb like that is really solid because you're at least able to get something.
Is this gonna be an
off
F
of it.
smash? I actually don't think it is. Oh,
I guess it is.
got weak hit of F smash though.
It's not gonna be a stock. Okay, but that'll be a stock.
You want that trade to say.
Right.
You prefer not to take it, but you take what you can get when you're down against a character like Youngling.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, dude, that Nair is going to be so good. I don't know how good Young Link Nair is against projectiles, but Lynx will just go through like a projectile that does like less than 25% or something, like 22%.
Ah, okay.
And it'll just keep going. So
yeah,
that's
and it's so
very
fast.
Good in the matchup.
Yeah. Oh, okay, catching him with
I
whatever
think
that
he's got
was.
his double, he does not have a double jump.
All right.
Z3 kind of just letting it slide though. I hate those up airs so much.
Because they linger for so long.
It's so long.
Using the Z3 using the fire property to explode the bomb there. That was kind of smart.
That's another thing that I'm just like, man, I don't know about this one. But hey, he made it work before. I don't think it's like a terrible matchup. It's just there seems to be so much little like
nuances.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell what you're going for. But yeah.
Because also Youngling can just spam like this way faster than Link can.
Yeah, and another thing that was really helpful for Zay in the previous game was once he was able to get that lead, you know, he's kind of in advantage. But here, yeah, Zurge demonstrating, or Z3 demonstrating like, you know, control. And yep, you can see Zay panicking just a little bit there, but.
And I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say this is going to go to a game 3 right now.
Yeah.
This is an extremely tough uphill battle when you're basically playing the same character, but slower. Yeah. Okay.
And there it is, yeah.
Lingering hitbox. You have to, I think you are basically forced to roll there. And I don't know if Youngling can still turn around and then just grab you and back throw you there.
Right.
But yeah, so Z3 going up, game 2, or not going up, now we're 1-1.
1-1,
so
yeah. Evening it up, I guess.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what the stage is going to be like here, because I might be wrong. I think it might have been Town, but I don't think you can start on Town. So I think it was FD game 1.
No, I remember it being FD.
And Zay, okay, yeah. So Zay definitely just like took advantage of like, not even necessarily Zay was taking advantage of not having the platform. It was just Z3 seemed to be at such a disadvantage because she was catching, like, if he missed a tech, she followed it with the up air and all.
Right.
So now this is, I don't think I've ever seen a Z3 set that didn't go to Town.
Right.
So we're here, we're on Town.
I'm sure both players would want the stage too. So it's not like, because it was Zay's choice, or it was Zay's
counterpick.
Yeah. So
this is what most people counterpick to versus Z3, and it just it doesn't always work. But it's like, man, do I want to go to any of the stages that aren't Town right now and that aren't banned? And you just, it's never really ideal because we saw what just happened on PS2. You don't want to go to small battlefield.
But yeah, so far this is relatively even. You know, Z3 does have a bit of a lead, but it's nothing that Link can't just break open. Oh, okay, maybe this. But yeah, let's see it.
Oh, nice conversion off the grab there.
Oh,
there's
that fair just
73.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's
this is kind of what we saw in the first game, right? So getting an early fair, closing out the stock,
20?
and then using that just advantage to kind of building upon that.
I didn't know Link Fair is 20. For what purpose?
I don't know. And it kills.
Yeah.
And this is one of the stages with like the shorter side blast zones. So that's just adding even more on top of, you know, an already bad situation for Z3. But yeah,
looking to make like a pretty noticeable upset here. You get this. Okay. I don't know why Link up air lost to Young Link down air there, but that worked.
I think the down air came out just slightly sooner.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, and he got the little bit of extra percent. That actually does 6%. That's not that bad.
Okay.
Less.
Oh.
Getting close to even here.
Yeah,
and
okay,
now
it's
okay.
Yeah, Z3 inching further ahead. Just a little bit, you know.
So they made good use of the advantage while he had it, but right now I think when it's back to even in stocks.
Oh.
Z3. Oh, okay.
So it traded, yeah.
It traded. And that was when Young Link was really close. I think, like, knowing what I know of the hitboxes, I would think that if they came out, like, at the same time and they're not right next to each other, it should get beaten out by the Link up air, but
got you.
Has not happened so far.
Now we're just seeing this.
That in mind.
These constant projectiles coming out from the Young Link. You know?
Using the shield there a little bit. Don't know if that was intentional.
Oh, and this is,
shield.
yeah, the uppy is really strong.
Very strong, very fast out of shield.
Yeah, earlier we saw Jamma using it, you know, to close out several stocks. So it's something that you really have to respect. You have to respect Young Links as well, but it's used a bit differently than.
That's Link a bit of a heavyweight.
Yeah, just barely living there. So. Oh.
No, that's not what you want. Oh no. But hey, he's still got like the
slight lead. Yeah.
Thing is, that's one Young Link combo away.
Goodbye, slight percent lead. But it's not the end of the world because, like we saw on the first stock and even the first game, you know, Link kills super early. Yeah. So
like he's definitely not out of. Neither of these players are out of it right now. But I hate that stuff so much. When Z3 does the bear on your shield and then nairs in the same short hop.
Right.
I get a little bit upset on that.
Oh, okay.
Some weird item play going on there, but.
Okay.
Oh, if you waited a little bit more.
Yeah.
The thing that sucks about that, though, is the way that the air dodge into tech mechanic in this game works is that sometimes you just have to guess on whether or not the air dodge is going to activate a tech.
Yeah.
And I think there it did. It might have just been a straight up tech.
Got you.
But
yeah, let's see it.
Oh,
and that is it. I think that was what fair one into.
Yeah, Z3 barely snuck under that boomerang.
Yeah, just narrowly missing. But yeah, like
props.
props.